Hello. Hi.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
So some of you may be like, what is this video? Who are these assholes? And what is this video I'm watching? I would like to clarify. You see, Handsome Joe one time contacted Bob and myself during a Mega Maker Live, and he insisted that we show you guys videos from our old channel, which included the three of us, Dr. Aggro, Hail Zeon, Handsome Joe at the beginning. He isn't even in most of them, which
Right, he gets to cheat out.
That's the part that's most cowardly. That's the part that's most bullshit. He's just like, show them the videos. It'll be fun. It'll be cute. And it's like, you're in 3. Probably none of them will post, but I don't know. Maybe I'll spite him. Pick a video that I know is bad. Just to have him.
There's still footage that...
There's so few of them that we know are bad.
Oh yeah, no, there's some stuff.
Yeah,
maybe we never put up.
Yeah, we never put it up. It was just canceled skit. It was really bad.
Maybe Handsome Joe doesn't even realize that, that we have that footage, and he'll maybe regret that. But, we'll see about that later this month. Either way, we're here right now to show you guys the SPF videos, but I just figured I would catch everyone up to date because, I don't want to imply that I lost to Handsome Joe. I figured I would just show you exactly how it went down.
This is the longest match all night. Oh no.
No! Okay.
All right, was that it? No, don't we have another one?
That was 6-0.
That was 6-0?
That was 6-0. Let's wait for the chat to count it down.
Let's see. How many guys was that?
A sweep. Oh man.
Man. Well, you know what?
What's up?
You know what? I'm really not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
No. See,
listen.
What you need to realize is that you never stood a chance, and your bravado was the end of you. Luckily, I am actually skilled. I stick to what I know, and now I'm not gonna have to upload these terrible fucking SPF videos.
On the contrary, Dan, the videos are still coming.
Remember when you and Bob founded Gigaboots?
Yeah, of course I do. It was September 21st, 2010.
Remember how you were scared and thought Bob would run off with the channel and equipment?
Yeah?
What did you do about that?
I wrote up the contracts.
No. You came to see me.
Yeah, I did, and together we...
wrote the contract for Gigaboots.
You scoundrel! What did you do?
I don't think you read the fine print, Dan. I suggest you do that while working on uploading the old SPF videos for our new subscribers to watch.
Our subscribers?
Yes, our subscribers. If you don't upload the old SPF videos by the end of the month, I'm gonna take Gigaboots and give it to Dr. Aggro.
So, that is the backstory, the epic style, a Gilgamesh-style story.
Of course.
Yes.
For the ages.
Yeah. For why we're here showing you these videos from these old channels when this fucker isn't even in.
Right. He's not even going to show up to watch him with us.
He's not even in this one!
No.
He's not even watching it!
This is a...
He just sees it pop up in his subscription feed and he's like, look at them gigaboys.
That's an incredible Joe impression.
Thank you!
I feel
I worked my whole life on that!
I worry we're showing them the best thing from the channel first.
I would argue there are some things that went better.
Okay.
I think the 2 things we show them today, if they were composited into one video, that would be the best thing. Because, well, okay, let me explain. Back in 2009, the Escapist did, 2009, the Escapist did a film festival where they were gonna get their new series via a pilot that you would send in that had to be under 5 minutes, and it would be a pilot for a series on the Escapist, none of which are under 5 minutes, which was a little weird.
Yeah, it was a whole big
I think the winning
contest.
thing didn't even... None of them actually kept it under
competition.
5 minutes.
Never did.
Yeah.
Like even the prior winners from prior years.
Yeah, it was like...
But they did that competition, and Eric here, a watcher of the Escapist, was like, hey guys.
Before the dark times. To be clear.
We did say 2009. I hope people, get that. Oh, good. Without only here with his Taco Bell. That is the experience you need for what you're about to watch, in my opinion.
You need some 2009 Taco Bell, though. You can't have any of those Crunch Wraps.
I know you have some sauce sitting back there from 2009.
Crunch Wraps have to have been around in 2009.
No way.
Quesadillas weren't.
No. Quesadillas or Crunch Wraps were. I don't think either of those existed back then.
I don't even know if quesadillas still exist.
They do.
Okay.
They're out
We
there
need to
threatening
stop
our
talking
streets.
about this. I ate at a time where by the time we're done with this, I'll be hungry. And god damn if I'm gonna go fucking eat Taco Bell after showing them this. Be like, I just decided to revert to a subhuman. But in any case, Eric let us know they were doing a competition. And we were like, oh, that's great. We always had like really great ambitions for this channel that we've been running for, at that point, about 3 years. Because, we started a little bit, like 1 year into YouTube being a thing. And we did small videos on other channels leading up to the formation of SPF in late 2007. So we were excited. Well, I guess that would have been 2 years. Whatever. Anyway, point is, so we entered the Escapist Film Festival with our pilot for a sitcom. The problem, Eric let us know really late, not blaming you, just history. And so we had a really rushed production schedule. So the entire thing you're about to see is filmed in 4 hours.
Oh my god, it was. Oh man. Yeah, no reshoots, nothing. That was it.
Nothing. We could only get the guy who was going to help us out with this fancy, nice, high-end camcorder.
For the time.
Sure.
According to him, I feel like that's a better way of putting
And his
it.
film degree, video production
God.
degree, slightly different things. We could only get him for 1 day. Even though it was like, hey, if this gets greenlit, this is a paying gig. We could only get him to film for 1 day. So we only had 4 hours.
Did we do the green screen as well as that?
Yes.
In the same day?
Oh,
I forgot.
I'll explain afterwards because I don't want to ruin
I remember holding
the surprise
I mean,
yes.
of what they're about to watch. So in any case, please enjoy Watch Episode 0, SPF, the Proto Gigaboots Sitcom Pilot.
Good morning, Master Chief. What the hell?
Oh, you're awake. Good.
Kyle, why is my door locked?
First of all, you can call me Xbox Live, and I'm here to offer you the chance to leave your room with a gold membership for the low, low price of $50.
Let me out of here, you big sack of crap.
hey, Kyle. What's going on?
Hey, Dan. Jay is stuck in his room, and I'm helping him get out.
Okay, good luck with that. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Do you need anything?
No, I don't need anything. Jay, do you need anything from the grocery store?
Yeah, do you think you could, get me the hell out of here?
I didn't hear what he said. Oh, what did he say?
He wants you to get him a hell of a lot of beer.
Do it yourself, you lush. I'll see you later, Kyle.
Later, Dan.
He just left me with you, didn't he?
Yeah, but it's not so bad. Act now and I can get you cross-game voice chat.
You took my cell phone, didn't you, you dick? Kyle,
Yes, Jay?
let me out.
No. Wait, did you think that would work?
Maybe.
Jason, do you have any idea how hard it was to switch which side of your doorknob the lock was on without waking you up? It was a bitch, and I feel like I deserve some goddamn appreciation for it.
Fuck you.
Welcome to Xbox Live.
Bob, you wouldn't believe what that dick just did to me.
Hey, I didn't do anything to you that Microsoft doesn't already do, alright?
Kyle, I know it's kind of hard for your Sony fanboy mind to understand, but better sales, better console.
Jay, melting console, piece of shit.
I'm Kyle. I love shorty dick. Oh, look, how many short
Hey, you mention Lair one more goddamn time, and I swear I will fucking kill you in front of God and Bob.
Kyle, did Jay's door open?
Yeah, he got out.
Jay, what smells like rotten butler? Hello? Eric, good. Okay, Kyle freaked out and killed all of our roommates. What should I do?
Dan, why don't you just use the V-Watch, the super powerful artifact that allows you to alter space and time in the manner of a video game so that you can solve complex situations like this with relative ease?
That is such a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Thanks, man. Boom! Okay, I'll do it. For Bob.
What happened to Bob?
No witnesses! No witnesses!
Stuff. Pension to go,
Can't say that!
Why not?
Copyright infringement.
Transformal test! Let's go.
Wait, so you use the V-Watch to get a gun to shoot Kyle?
Yeah, I'm the guy from Contra.
Why didn't you just get a gun? Plus, if you didn't use the V-Watch, I wouldn't be able to see your nipples right now.
Dude, shut up. I mean, Kyle's right there. He can hear us. Or maybe he's not. Wonder where Kyle... Oh! Eric, what the hell?
It wasn't me!
Kyle! No, wait, don't!
Dracula, go!
Good luck.
Behold my true form and despair! Oh, goddamn it! How is it that I have been so... Oh my god, it's bullets! Oh my god, this is actually dead.
Good job, Dan. Everyone's still dead.
That's a good point. Wait, I have an idea.
If I use the V-Watch, I can reset time and make everything better.
Wouldn't that just make us repeat these steps perpetually?
No. It'll be fine.
No, I think we should think about this before you
Nope.
do anything.
And that was Watch, episode 0. It was very rough
Yes.
to get done in time.
Yes.
It's the sort of thing where you write a really good script, and then it needs to be shorter than 5 minutes. And so you cut out almost every good joke.
I have several. I mean, that's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
Welcome to the Q&A.
As you can see, live Q&A about what the hell you just watched, you know?
That was filmed at my dad's old house while I was house watching.
A detail, real quick. Detail I didn't notice until this viewing, where I had to make sure there were viewable rendered files of all of this stuff. His dad's house has a sandwich maker, and I'm like, that's why he thinks normal kitchens have sandwich makers. Because, like, when you got us a sandwich maker for Christmas one year, I was just literally confused.
Yeah?
It wasn't like, what a dumb gift. It was like, what makes someone go, this kitchen needs a sandwich maker?
You made a lot of sandwiches. And
I love sandwiches.
Yeah.
I do. But it still just confused me. But you were saying house sitting the house.
Yeah.
We filmed it in his dad's house.
Yes, and the story of Aggro walking outside in the covered in blood makeup and the axe, and on that street, a little girl and her mom walked by or into their house, and they like gave him the weirdest look, and he's like, "Hi."
Yeah. They stared at Aggro.
Had Aggro here for that.
And then Aggro just looked back at them, and it clicked at him, and he's like, I need to do something with my face that lets them know it's okay.
Oh, sandwich make a panini press.
Yeah, it's a sandwich press.
Yeah,
rather.
so like the two, like a George Foreman on a George Foreman.
Yes.
Yes. Were the police called?
No, we were worried. He was worried.
And yet, weirdly enough, not the most borderline illegal thing we did in that. we filmed on a beach we weren't supposed to.
Yeah, that whole last sequence, we just assumed we could go to that park. That park is off limits.
And
I don't know why.
We don't know why, but that was 9 years ago, and that's past the point where they can pursue us for that, right?
Yeah, well, statute of limitations is over on that.
But yeah, we didn't know. Apparently, that was a military beach. It's the beach right next to the bridge.
It's like, it doesn't make any sense.
No,
The other fun memory was involving my dad.
Yes, okay.
Who came? I was like, "Here, we're doing this. You know, it's your property. You're not here, but we're doing this. Everything's safe." He came over just to see everything and gave Aggro the side eye with the axe and everything, and he took me aside, and no one else heard it. Dan didn't even see him. He only heard the voice. He just took me aside and said, "Don't disappoint me," and walked away. And that was a running joke with our group for, I'm going to say, 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, what was it? It was this year, maybe late last year. Yeah, it was late last year or something. I finally meet this fucker's dad, and he's like, "I don't know you," and I'm just like, shaking his hand, and I'm like, "You dumbass! You have no idea how much damage I brought upon your child,
your house." Yeah, you were a Contra soldier, so you'll be okay. It's fine.
No, it's
they
legit.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So,
the blue hair will know.
What else? We within like 4 or 5 hours filmed the whole thing, and then we did a little victory dinner, and then became the rushed post process. Because what's not apparent in that, because I've gone back and recolor graded it and stuff, it was rough. In a lot of ways, there was a lot of noise. There was a lot of audio problems. There was a lot of things that were written a certain way, like meant to be filmed a certain way, that didn't happen.
Yeah. Start drafting your tweets. Type it in your questions. We'll take some questions on this.
Hashtag SPF.
First question from Danny Richardson. That faux split screen and the phone call was awesome. Original idea. We just noticed that the hall, the way the lights worked, one looked significantly darker than the other.
Like, what you'll notice, especially in the next version we're going to show you, which is the test filming, where we did a practice run with our camcorder.
Yes.
So it's 60 frames per second 480p instead of 30 frames per second really soft 1080i. Camcorders. Anyways, every light bulb in his fucking house is a different color.
Yes.
So,
yeah, it was.
So, like, it will be magenta one
Which
light
we didn't
bulb,
think about that at all.
hella fucking green for another. And that's why that corner looked like that.
Right.
Like, we didn't know why that corner looked so split screen. But, like, we were in such a rush, I was going to call him, and he was going to be in a separate room. Keep in mind, fucked up enough, this isn't the original goddamn scene here. You'll see the original scene for that part in the test filming. But we're just getting it so rushed, I'm like, I'm going to call him. And then he's going to pick up, and then he's going to say that, and I'm going to be like, "Thanks, Eric." And then I'll hang up, and we'll transition to me doing it, and then Eric will be there. It'll just be implied he came over. But no, we saw that corner, and we were just like, "Hey."
We need the custom time. This'll work.
See. The important questions here. Were you friend dressing and using your names for the characters, or is that the origin of your fake names? Well, see, we thought it was funny if I was called Dan and he was called Bob, because swapping. Right. As we mentioned before on this channel, my actual name's Bob and his actual name's Dan, but we thought it was funny to do that even back then, even though Bob was like in a scene doesn't talk.
Right. It was important, though.
Yeah, no.
Important for the lore.
Bob's a great straight man.
You were examining tuna cans and then were choked. That was your...
I was like, what did... I think I ended up playing a PSP in that version.
Yeah, that version has him doing something else, like a PSP or something like that. But the test filming is he's holding 2 tuna cans.
Yeah, you're just comparing prices?
I don't
like
I think
nutritional content.
I'm not sure.
He's working through a lot of the nuances of it. How many takes for said phone call?
How many of those are on the...
I
don't feel like there was multiple takes for
really
any of these.
Well, there aren't multiple good takes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're asking how many takes did it take to get a take. And I think it was, 3? 4? I don't think it was that many. I was actually pretty surprised by how Eric was able to read this block of fucking text and work his way through it.
Look, it
And
wasn't.
the wording does change slightly in between takes,
Yeah.
but the final version worked, so we did that.
As long as no one was talking about non-Euclidean string theory, I could get through it fine.
They asked FSMK asked if we still have the V-Watch.
No. Okay,
I
so
don't think I have any of the props.
what you may have noticed.
I think that gun's still sitting upstairs.
Oh, cool.
It might be.
Nice.
Neat.
I wish I knew that before this.
Right.
Maybe we should pull it out for like the Patreon version
Maybe,
of this,
yeah.
where we do commentary tracks with different people. The V-Watch broke before we got to the park.
Yep.
Yeah,
Before we got to the beach.
The V might still be sitting around somewhere. I haven't seen him forever, but it could be in a box. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was shoddily put together.
Yeah, it was a headlamp
Yeah.
painted with plastic V that was coated,
Right, we just cut out
glued
the...
to the top of it, and a watch.
Or like
And-
a watch wrist strap, yeah.
Right.
It was very hastily put together. That was
And-
definitely one of the hardest to get done props in time.
Yeah, absolutely. The Gundam coloring scheme was a good choice, though. That wasn't my choice.
It was good.
I wonder which weeb in the room chose
Oh, we
that.
could have done that.
It's either you or Xeon.
And the
Right.
gun was just a Nerf gun that I had, and we spray
we
painted
spray
it great.
painted it with some of that.
That
like-
was the easiest prop to make.
Yes.
Right.
We just needed time to dry, which, we didn't have any time. So
So
Dan got lead poisoning.
I should have just put my hand on it and held it perfectly still. But yeah, no, the plastic V broke off before we even got to the park. So when you see me walk into the frame, that's why I look like I have a pet bird sitting on my hand, and I'm like, yes, get him.
the V-Watch.
Because if I tilted it, it would have fallen apart.
T-Money asking the real questions. Why didn't you upload this 5-star piece of film sooner?
We did on a channel no one found. Now we have done it yet again on a different channel no one will find. Yeah, I had to.
No, okay, just to nip that in the bud. No, they're not. This is not Bob. This is not Dan. Fuck you.
What are you talking about? That's our real names. Danny Richards says, some of us found it. True. Where did you pick up a rapid fire spread shot? I think that was Home Depot. If I remember correctly, that's where we got that.
Yeah.
No, the best part is, oh man, this is terrible. Maybe I shouldn't admit to this.
What's
Yeah,
up?
well,
No one asked this question. Maybe I won't.
I'm like need to know. Wait, what?
So I never owned Contra growing up.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have a deeply burned into my memory version of Contra. So when I'm writing these jokes and shit, I'm like, the guy from Contra has to have an iconic outfit that I can just wear. And then I see it's just a fucking wife beater.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my God. So we buy one. We buy one wife beater, and I put it on, and you can just see my nipples straight fucking through it. I'm like, let's layer two. So we put two of them on, and it was a little bit better because the color was removed,
Right.
and it's now white, but you can still totally see it. So then we wrote in that joke.
Just a sec. I watched it with the family every Sunday at dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
A real family series. A watch. But we'll take one or two more questions, and then we'll go straight into showing the test filming. I
haven't seen that in a long time.
It's good stuff.
It's lovely. It really is. The Contra outfit is the closest we'll ever get to shirtless Dan. You're half correct. Yeah, Chubstrish maybe checked out just because it was too much for him to deal with. He hyperventilated and just hit the floor.
That's too much. Case of the vapors.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
But
man, what is there anything else from that shoot that I'm?
I guess I could contextualize. We got third place in the competition.
Okay.
Second and first place, and this isn't. I'm not like bitter exaggerating. This is literally how everyone called it. Second place went to Edgelord Pokemon, and first place went to Tits. Because there were multiple people in the forum who were like, I voted for this every day just so I could see those boobs once a week.
Wow.
And then Edgelord Pokemon, they know what they made.
Yeah.
Like, we were actually good friends with the people who made Edgelord Pokemon. Like, we were talking with them back and forth. They're like, oh, yeah, cool. Like, you did a good thing.
Yeah,
like,
no, they did a way better job on like basically every part of production.
Right. They maybe put time into theirs. That thing we didn't have.
Yeah. Oh man, the green screen's all done using no After Effects. We didn't have that. We had Vegas, Sony Vegas. Not a good program for doing any of that.
Any of that. Also, so that scene where you see me next to Eric in his dad's living room, We just took 3 shitty SPF shop lights from Home Depot, aimed it at me in front of a green screen from like upstairs next to the side.
Right, like I was upstairs holding one of those shop lights, like from a balcony.
It worked barely. That Chroma keying's pretty great. So let's see. So you could have won if you went shirtless, Dan. Clearly, obviously, that's what they would have been like. Look at those supple breasts.
I mean,
they would have voted.
Gustavo also, were the boobs worth it?
Were the boobs?
I don't remember.
That
series continuing much longer.
I don't. No, there was some drama with that series.
I was like, didn't even get picked up, or
yes, they changed the name from whatever the pilot name was to Dorian's Quest. And eventually there was some weird like production failure and or falling out. Like they couldn't keep up with writing it. Yeah. So I don't know. I think they may have also picked up the Pokemon thing, but I can't remember. They at very least definitely picked up Dorian's Quest. And I believe the name of the people who made the Pokemon thing, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, was Team Tejeti, Tejeti. And I checked in on them like a few years ago, and it was like, oh, they
didn't the "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" guy enter a video in that with some Dr. Mario thing?
No, that was the Lumelin Films guy, Tristan Newcomb.
Yes,
who that's how we found out about his stuff. That's also how we found out about Excalibur Brothers stuff. The Escapist Film Festival was a really great way to find shit. And I really wish there was an entity like that on the internet nowadays, because I like finding new stuff I've never seen before like that. Because Dr. Mario says, don't take mommy's pills.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Or take mommy's pills, actually. It was bad advice.
Yes.
Because of course it was. Yeah. I'm glad. I bought literally every indie film Lumelin has made. So, clearly an important connection was made that day, for better or worse.
Those movies are so, like, those are horrible and unrecommendable. Don't go watch them. But if you want to torture yourself, there they are.
I enjoy them. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't recommend them to humans, but let's see.
I need battle damaged half shirtless Dan is a great action figure.
Oh yeah, that's when we go to Reboot Watch. That's gonna come with the special edition, the Blu-ray set. It's just gonna be a tiny action figure of me holding a gun. And when you push a button, I say, "Shake it, baby, but nothing like Duke Nukem. I just enjoy shaking."
Does the toy then just like shake and fall over?
That's expensive.
Yes.
We strapped like a
that's season 2 money.
Okay. Yeah, that's season 2 money. But yeah. So when's the Watch Reboot Kickstarter? I'd rather not go through the heartbreak of watching that fail.
Right.
But admittedly, we wouldn't take this and put it on Kickstarter and ask for a reboot.
That's like a high, unattainable Patreon tier.
Of making Watch?
Of making Watch.
I could probably put a number on it, but I'm not going to do it live on the spot.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to show you guys the test filming next, which is way closer to the original script. In fact, it's the literal original script. You can see it in those shots. People are just fucking reading off of it at points.
That's what makes a good script. That's how you know it's good.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. But here we go. Enjoy.
Go ahead. Shika.
What the hell?
Oh, you're awake. Good.
What the hell did you do to my door?
Welcome to your new room as the Xbox 360. I am Xbox Live, and I'm here to offer you the opportunity to interact with other people for the low price of $50.
Oh my god, is this what this is about, you petty dick?
Kyle, what's going on?
Oh, Jay's stuck in his room, and I'm helping him get out.
Oh, good luck with that. I'm gonna go to the grocery store for some groceries. Do you need anything?
Wait, what else would you go to the grocery store for?
Lauren? It was a joke.
I should hope it was, Dan. I've seen the fetish porn they sell at Winn-Dixie.
True enough. Hey Jay, do you need me to get anything for the grocery store?
Yeah. They can get me the hell out of here! What did he say? I couldn't hear him.
He said he wanted you to get him a hell of a lot of beer.
Do it yourself, you lush! See you, Kyle.
Bye, Dan.
He just left me with you, didn't he?
Yeah. But it's not so bad. Act now and you can get cross-game voice chat.
You took my cell phone! Dick move!
Killers AOW.
Nice.
Friction bar.
Kyle,
Yes, Jay?
let me out.
No. Wait, did you think that would work?
Maybe.
Do you realize how hard it was to switch which side the lock on your doorknob was without waking you up? It is a total bitch to do, and I think I deserve some goddamn appreciation for this. Oh no! So much elbow! Welcome to Xbox Live.
I hate you! Bob, Bob, you would not believe what a fucking dick just did to me.
Hey, I didn't do anything that Microsoft didn't already do to you.
I know it's kind of hard for your Sony fanboy mind to comprehend, but better sales, better console.
Jay, melting console, piece of shit.
Me, American consoles, I don't think.
Mention Lair again and I swear to God, I will kill you in the presence of God and our roommates.
Oh, hey, Kyle.
Hey, Dan.
Jay? What smells like rotten below? Oh, ah! Eric, you're still alive. Thank God. Kyle killed everyone else.
Yeah, it's on the news.
What?
Oh God, he's in the studio.
He can open doors. We're doomed.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
I can't watch anymore. This isn't happening.
Dan, you can turn off the TV, but that won't stop the murder machine that Kyle has become. You have to use the V-Watch.
No, not the B-Watch. I can't. Okay. I'll do it. For Bob.
What? What happened to Bob?
No witnesses! No witnesses! I don't know.
Stuff.
Okay.
Henshin a go!
You can't say that.
Why not?
Copyright infringement.
Transformo this! Gun.
So let me get this straight. You use the V-Watch to get a gun so you can shoot Kyle.
Yes.
Why didn't you just get a gun? See, and then if you had just gotten a gun, I wouldn't be able to see your nipples from here.
Shut up. Kyle's right there. Where did he come? Oh, Kyle, Eric! What the fuck? I didn't do it. Wait, Kyle, no!
Dracula go-go! You can't stop me, Dan! Unlimited power! How is it that I've been so defeated? Oh God, bullet they hurt so much! Oh God, I'm really dead this time.
Good job, Dan. Everyone's dead.
Wait, I have an idea. If I use the V-Watch, I can hit reset.
Wouldn't that just make us repeat all this ad infinitum?
Nah, it'll be okay.
I think we should think about this.
Nope!
Hey, Dan.
Goddamn infinity. God. Hey, how's it going? So that was the test filming.
Something we realized. He's comparing applesauce. Bob is comparing applesauce in the kitchen.
He's just like,
and we were just sitting there going, "Oh my God!"
I don't even know if it's two different flavors.
It's just
you're just
It's
looking at
two
identical applesauces.
They were different, I guess. I could have figured it out if I just looked down longer.
Bob just lifted two of them up and he's like, "No, these aren't the same weight. I can feel they're different." He's just looking at them like, yeah. So that's the test filming version. You might notice we cut the post Killing Kyle ending of me earlier in the timeline hitting Kyle with something to stop him from locking up Jay's door, because we had no time for that. We cut the whole he's in the studio joke, because we didn't have time for that. I think we cut one other thing. And then we changed, we cut the Winn-Dixie porn joke.
Yes.
Because you need to hang on that for the audience to, like, go through the moment of thinking, like, that it's, like, when Kyle goes, or I go, it's a joke, and then Kyle's guy, like, I should hope so. You know, the audience is supposed to be like, oh, he's making a dumb gag. They don't actually have porn. And then Kyle goes, their fetish porn is disgusting. Like, that's supposed to be that extra reveal moment. And, like, we just didn't fucking have time for that. Get out of here. And man, and Dan's mustache was digitally removed. Yeah, I totally had a mustache back then. That's real and totally the case. So the filming process with that, you might notice we stopped caring about, like, people talking and trying to act in anything, because we just literally needed those motherfuckers to read their lines at a camera so that way we could tell how long the skit was, because we had the worst history in the world of going, oh, YouTube's time limit is 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
We'll make a 9-minute and 59-second video. Wrong! It was 17 minutes, you moron!
We were really good at that.
That's a good question.
Yes. What's up?
FSMK, did you have any ideas for future episodes that you'd want to share?
Yes, but I'm not going to share them.
So no.
Because if we make that, then I don't want to.
Right.
I
believe we had the whole thing, like, kind of
we had
loosely sketched out.
There was okay, fine. I'll spoil the shit out of ones I'm certain we're not going to do.
Right.
Unless we do it, and then that makes it even better.
We got a super chat.
I feel like we're.
I feel like I fell off my brain. Take my money. Done. $2. But if we did do watch, I feel like we wouldn't do these 2 episode ideas, because they're kind of like really bare bones compared to some of the rest of them. You know, the whole thing with the V-Watch is that it, like, idly once it's activated and it stays activated, it idly transform the world around them into being affected by it. So at one point, Joe takes a backpack from... Yeah, Joe was gonna be in later episodes of that. He takes a backpack and it has the V-Watch activated in it, and he's just biking to wherever he was going, and it just became Pokemon in a really weird way. And it was less like, is it edgelordy? It was more of the insanity of having human beings talk to you like they're in Pokemon. You know, the whole comfortable and breezy bullshit. The other one was we were gonna have Bob be a ninja from Shinobi. That was it. The V-Watch ruined the world, and then Bob was just gonna go around killing SPF members while doing a dance with the fucking sword and be like, perhaps this is our destiny. And then he'd sheath it, and we'd be like, oh, and like terribly separated and spurting blood. So that was the idea. That's how we were gonna deliver on that. There were, yeah, exactly. Someone asked Joe, "Are you a boy or a girl?" That sort of thing.
Yeah.
What else?
Webcomic kind of shit.
I propose that we send Handsome Joe to Gorgeous Joe for giving us this, or Prometheus Joe because he gave us the fire of knowledge of this video. Don't praise him that much. His ego will go through the roof. He'll just literally transmogrify into Vince McMahon. He'll just walk into every room like. But yeah, I don't. So yeah, there's a lot planned. Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Christ.
The Tale of Shinobob.
Oh no!
Oh, that would have been. Oh, now I kind of want to make that video just because of that name title.
The funny thing is, in the middle of this,
that makes me think too much of Shinoa from like Order of Ecclesia. It's real weird.
Oh, you're right.
At this exact moment, Shane Lewis saw the tweet I made where I was like, what was it? The pilot for Watch on The Escapist.
Oh yeah, the screen
Critics
cap.
such as Rerez TV said, quote, it has good jokes, and I am a fan of Contra. And that was 9 years ago, so he just tweeted back, wow, that takes me back.
Right?
Because apparently that's the first point of contact for the two of us. We later met on Retroware TV, where we both worked on the video game years. Let's see. I can't wait for this to be revived into the next episode as a Mega Man Maker level in real life. Oh, no. Oh no.
That would be like
turning Niceville into an Acidia level is the only way it could get worse.
Like, I don't want to have to film us dying literally hundreds of times.
No, the video is just you opening your front door, seeing the Acidia level in front of you, go, nope, credits roll.
Right. Da, 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 da.
Okay, ladder levels. Oh no.
It's just a green laser street. Nobody wants that. None of you want that. Stop saying you want that.
They don't want that. I can't stop them.
Also, I don't think anyone noticed, but I'm literally wearing the shirt from Watch.
I donated my shirt, so I couldn't wear it.
I've tried to wear something the closest possible.
It turns out Bob has always worn polos.
You're right. I don't think that
Eternal. That's Bob's rap name, Polo Eternal. But yeah, so that's like one of the last things we did with our channel, trying to get the sitcom greenlit by the Escapist. When that didn't work out, the cost of us buying a camera better than our then guest videographer.
Yes.
The cost of us buying that was really daunting compared to the cost of us buying video game capture equipment and a microphone. So me and Bob just sort of went, we know a lot about video games. We are clearly gamers. We care a lot. We love game trailers. We love AVGN. We should transition that way, since that's cheaper and easier to do than somehow save up to buy a thousands of dollars camera. Because in 2009, cameras were fucking insane. The DSLR, I mean, we're about to get a 4K cinema grade quality camera for $1,300. Right. Blackmagic does great work.
Yeah.
But like the DSLR revolution hadn't even occurred. It wouldn't occur for about 3 more years, if I remember correctly, or 2. And that was a revolution in that you could buy a $4,000 Canon 5D Mark whatever, and maybe hack
Which was like a tenth of the price of what the real ones would be, right?
Right.
Like that.
Well, I mean, I keep wanting to say his name, but I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
The guest cinematographer, videographer, he
the DP.
the DP, his video camcorder cost $4,000, $5,000, and he got it as a graduation present from his parents in like 2005, 2006 or something like that. So like the thought of buying something better than that, because I was so upset over how that came out. Like, it looks better to you guys because I went through and color graded it and resolved and fixed a lot of problems, but I was fucking furious over how it looked for the competition, how it sounded for the competition, a lot of other things. So I redid it for the upload here. But yeah, we transitioned to the Gigaboots because that was a little bit easier, with the long con of maybe getting around to doing something more like Watch at some point. But now we're all old. No one wants to watch a sitcom where it's 30-sums. And by 30-sums, I mean 31s.
Oh,
it's disgusting. None of you would watch that. Not a single one.
No.
So, and,
nobody's ever been started a sitcom at over 30.
No one has. No one will.
Someone on the Discord, I'm sorry, I don't remember who, said that if SBF is Cheers, that makes Gigaboots Frasier. I'm like, horrifyingly accurate. Jesus Christ. Let's see. So you sacrificed the previous channel in order to summon the current Gigaboots. I would say it was the right call. You have a solid fan base that would love the sitcom if you do it. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like so hard to find people on the internet, Like, we're lucky that we were there with Mega Man Maker right off and found people. I'd Patreon that for $1. I mean,
it's not $1.
It'd be probably more than $1.
I mean, if we had everyone who watched it Patreon $1, we would have $80.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, that's pretty incredible. Why am I always that? You are not always that. God, I hope you're not always that. But yeah, it's not like there was ever a successful sitcom literally named 30-something.
Was there?
Is there?
I don't keep up with sitcoms.
My knowledge of sitcoms drops off at some point.
Where Donna says Golden Girls?
Can I binge that?
Golden Girls, no one watched that. No one even knows what that is.
They definitely don't make pop figures of it. No one would do that. No one would pre-order pop figures of Golden Girls.
I need to go.
Jesus.
Yeah,
$80.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I took off. that is not why we live stream this.
No.
Girl to Girls never had a V-Watch, though. Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
Are the people in Big Bang Theory 30 plus?
That makes sense.
I know.
I've eaten by now. I don't know
Yeah,
where
okay.
it started. I don't know.
Okay. But either way,
So just try. Sorry, I gotta have to read this very long super chat. Okay.
But that only says, well, he paid my $1 contribution, so I don't have to contribute.
That's not. No.
That's how voting works, too. That's
Yeah.
how money and voting works. Well, that person paid you. Why should I?
I was gonna take this and go.
But yeah, luckily things are gonna get a bit much easier to film on the next camera. We'll be able to do live action stuff for series like What Did He Hell and other things, and who knows, maybe at some point I can budget something out and we can do something like that. I don't know. I don't want to promise a single fucking thing.
Yeah, because that would be daunting. Like the series would be incredibly daunting to create.
Because we would make it good. Making that quality of thing actually wouldn't be that hard. That thing is easier to film.
Right, that was
and
us
edit.
getting together for 4 hours.
Right, that thing was easier to film and edit and everything than the Christmas special. The Christmas special took days.
Final solution. Plot twist. The Mighty Number 9 review is the pilot for the SPF revival.
See, then the question becomes,
You spoiled the surprise.
how does 4K Cats play into all of this? That's the important question at that point.
I'm out.
Just you would love. What about the sequel to 4K Cats? 4K Cats, 4K harder. 4K. What is the? But okay, we plan on doing another one of these sometime soon. I don't want to put a day down on that either. For all you people know, it's tomorrow.
Right.
We have a hurricane.
They had the hurricane right knocking
but
on the
apparently
door.
that's supposed to hit Wednesday morning.
Right. So we
Tuesday
need to
afternoon could work, but we don't know.
We need to see what's going on.
Pray
Hopefully
for us.
not evacuate. I don't
Hopefully
know.
not.
I
Maybe.
can't. I'm a public safety dude, so I have to stay.
He has to be the lifeguard in the middle of the streets, looking out for people.
with my lifesaver, like, you need help? Do you need help?
64 stream soon.
Yeah, we do need to do that.
Yeah, we do.
But thank you all for watching. Thank you for caring enough to watch. We will be back sometime soon with more videos, like Mega Man Maker, and maybe another one of these streams, and an N64 stream. I'm really looking forward to doing an N64 stream.
I'm curious as to what they find, for sure.
It's gonna be garbage. That's what happens. I mean, we get really great stuff, but then it's like, what if you played this miserable game?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the N64 makes that a little easy for them.
See? That's why I keep saying N64 is just like, there's not much good.
T Money says, what about episode 100 of the Weekly Beating?